Hey there, we're Acadian Adventures, a cruising channel trying to begin our trip around the world for the past 3 years. We've hit a few roadblocks along the way, including a Cat 5 hurricane and now a global pandemic. But we don't give up. With borders closed and the boat finally ready to go, for this season, we're doing the next best thing, cruising the US East Coast. Support videos you enjoy by clicking the like button, leaving a comment, and subscribing.
It is freezing in this boat right now. Our heater doesn't work. The temperature element on the thermostat is broken. It says it's 110 degrees in the boat. Yeah, that's as high as the setting goes. So when you turn it on, it turns the AC on. It wants to run the air conditioning. It's freaking 40 degrees in this boat.
Last time on Acadian, Holly and I leave St. Michael's and sail south through the Chesapeake Bay to Solomon's Island, Maryland, where we discover an engine issue that forces us to book a marina slip and allows us to complete some maintenance items before heading south to Virginia.
And it's a beautiful day out. It's a gorgeous day today, but it's full sun, so it should warm up a little bit today. In 10 days, we're leaving the boat, and we're gonna drive back to Louisiana because we have a really good friend of ours who's gonna get married, and we're gonna go to his wedding. So we have the boat in the marina, and we're gonna do a bunch of work on it over the next 10 days, so that way when we get back to the boat, it's in really good condition.
All right, so today we are gonna service our Lumar Ocean winches. Listen to this one. We've already serviced this one. And then listen to this one. Bit of a difference. Okay, good. Okay, take that piece comes off. Be very careful not to. No, it goes straight up. There you go. Yep, just like so. Take this dude. You grab this piece like this, and these two. There's one inside come out. There you go. Okay. Next, the whole drum comes off. There you go. Okay, so first, these gears come straight up. Those 3 gears, 1, 2, 3. Okay. That plastic ring comes off too. Just do the same thing. You set it down. Okay. All right. You can wipe your hands off. Before we take that one, this whole gear assembly is gonna slide straight out. Okay. So just go slow with it. Don't drop it. Grab onto it good. Don't be scared to get your hands dirty. All right, there you go. Okay. And the same thing on this side. This pin right here comes up. Go ahead and pull it out. Okay. And let's be careful with these gears. Go ahead. Okay, now grab those gears, pull them out, set them on the side. Be careful. Holly! This piece, look underneath. This piece goes straight up, so you can probably stick it in there, push up on it, and then go ahead, push. See it coming out the top? And grab it from the top and pull. No, it's the inside. Pull, push that from the bottom.
Push it as far as I can.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard.
Maybe you do that part. Ooh. Jared, careful.
So as you can see, we've taken the winch apart. It's a very simple process. You just loosen the nut on the top, and then everything just comes apart. So just take all the parts and soak it in some diesel. Allow you to easily get the grease off of the parts, to be able to apply new grease. All right, so Holly is cleaning the next gear set. Check it out. Yeah, so just get in there, man. You just have to get your hands dirty.
I'm getting in there.
What you think?
Yeesh.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's a process.
Not bad.
But it's well worth doing.
Alright, so we're putting it back together now?
Yeah. So now I'm just greasing up, lubing up all the parts. And a little bit goes a long way. All right, so that's all the bearings. It has literally taken one full day to service one winch.
One winch, yep. That's how bad they were.
That's how bad they were. So there we go. There's one full gear assembly right here. So hear how nice and smooth it is. Nice. That's how it's supposed to be. Put this guy very carefully in its location. Grab the pin that holds it in place so it doesn't fall out. We're going to put a little bit of grease on it. Just carefully insert this guy. Look at this. Ooh, yeah. That sounds good. I'm taking advantage of some time we have in a marina and just cleaning the boat, the exterior of the boat, because it's pretty bad. And I just took, this is where we keep all of our spare lines. Look at this, dude. That's about 8 months worth of just nastiness. Just collecting down in these spaces. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go through and clean all of this stuff. Whenever we get back to the boat in in 3 weeks from now, she'll be all nice and clean and ready to go. So whenever we bought this boat, it had the deck was really oxidized. It was really chalky. The gel coat was in bad shape. It had just been sitting in the Florida Panhandle, you know, just getting beat up by the sun really bad. And I've been using this product. It's called Roll Off. It says that it's amazing, and it is. Super strength cleaning product developed for boaters. Works wonders when others won't. So basically what it does, it does two things. It removes stains. It cleans the boat, cleans the surface, removes stains, and it waxes the surface. Yeah. Looking good. So far, that is definitely the best product we've used on this boat. GoPro, turn off. GoPro, stop recording. So here's an update on our engine. Last week we found fuel dilution in the engine, which is diesel in the engine oil or in the oil pan. So we obviously did an oil change and removed all of that fluid from the oil pan. I pulled all of the injectors, did a real good cleaning on the injectors, and then we took the boat out and got her up to high revolutions, or basically ran the engine wide open to get her up to operating temperature to burn out any additional soot or nasty crud inside the cylinders and on the injectors. This week, it's been about a week since that happened. We've been doing a whole bunch of other maintenance things. A few other steps with the engine just to make sure we're not having this issue anymore. The first thing that I'm doing is I'm putting another fresh batch of oil in the engine. I'm going to replace all of the filters just to make sure that any of the components that possibly could have been fouled with the diesel are being replaced. Just basically give it the freshest batch of oil I can give it. And then after I'm doing that, I'm also going to replace a couple of parts that are bad. There's an oil return line on the injection pump, fuel injection pump, that I want to replace because the one that's on there is really corroded, and I'm scared it's gonna spring a leak sometime soon. So I'm going to replace that guy. And then I also got the little diaphragm lift pump. I don't think that the existing diaphragm lift pump is bad, but it is a possibility that it has a small leak in the diaphragm. So I'm going to replace that pump as well. In addition to the work and maintenance we've done on the fuel delivery system for our old Yanmar, we've also replaced one engine mount and did a prop shaft alignment.
Okay, so we are taking a break from the boat work today. The marina has bicycles that you can rent out, so we're going to go grab a couple of those and go bicycle around the island.
Ride some bikes. I haven't ridden a bike since I was like 16.
That's what I was about to ask you. When's the last time you rode a bike?
Oh shoot, probably like 13.
You think someone's getting hurt today?
I think you're gonna get hurt today.
Why do you assume it's me that's gonna get hurt?
You don't know how to stop.
What?
How do you stop a bicycle?
You put your feet on the ground.
No! You don't put your feet on the ground.
That's how I've always done it.
It's the wrong way. Yeah, how you doing with that bicycle?
I'm doing great with this bicycle.
Oh, what you doing, woman? Here, this video. Alright, so we ditched the bikes for a little while. And we're on foot again. The end of Solomon's Island, or the beginning, however you want to look at it. And if you can see, all the sailboats obviously are they're traveling into the inlet over here. So the harbor is that way. And then the Chesapeake Bay is out this way. And then this water is the Patuxent River. Chesapeake Bay was the right decision this year.
Our only decision, only option.
It was our only option, but it was a good option. You're supposed to ride the bike.
I'm just running over that old lady. I don't have anything to say.
Come on.
I haven't even showered yet, and you have a camera on my face.
I like your hair.
Is it bad?
No, it looks good. It's good. Don't worry about it.